Jamaica walks away with enough medals on the third and final day of the World Indoor Championships 2025 over there in China. And there were moments when, like Ackera Nugent, I cried. Wayne Pinnock, I sighed. And the men's 4x400 meter relay left me cheering. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops, you drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, ready? Yep, good to go. Well, Day 3 has concluded, the final day of the World Indoor Championships 2025, and Jamaica walked away with 4 medals, people. A pretty solid medal haul, given the fact that most of our top tier athletes did not attend the event. And personally speaking, I am happy. Now I'm going to be honest with you, there are a few moments when my heart was in my mouth. There were a few moments when I literally cried. There were moments when I sighed with frustration, and there were moments when I cheered with absolute delight. Let's start out with shot putter Rahinja Campbell, the bronze medalist from the Paris Olympic Games 2024. The first Jamaican, in fact, to win such a medal globally at the Olympic Games. Rahinja Campbell came, saw, but unfortunately did not conquer. The youngster closed out at the number 9 position with a throw of 20.45, a season's best. It was Tom Walsh who won this one with a season's best throw of 21.65, with Roger Steen taking second in 21.62, also a season's best, and Adrian Piper was third with 21.48. Now in the men's long jump, Tajay Gale did not spark the way I wanted to, but Wayne Pinnock continued to deliver, walking away with Jamaica's first silver medal at the event over there in China in the men's long jump. Wayne Pinnock pulled out a jump of 8.29, a season's best, right behind the winner Mattia Furlani of Italy, who jumped 8.30. Yes, people, this was one of those moments when, I'm not lying to you, I was I was frustrated because it was so close. And remember, Wayne Pinnock has won the silver in Paris Olympic Games. He has won the silver World Championships. He's just come so close on so many occasions. And the truth is, Furlani won by 1 centimeter. So I was excited. It was I'm a huge long jump fan, people. I used to long jump for KC back in the day. I wasn't awesome, I wasn't even average, but I really enjoyed this. Big up to Wayne Pinnock, delivering Jamaica's first silver medal for the World Indoor Championships 2025 in the men's long jump.
Oh, that's another excellent effort, silver medalist.
And you could see here when they announced his silver, you could see the frustration in his face.
I'm wondering what sort of form he was in, and to know that he was just...
But the truth is, Wayne Pinnock's consistency is remarkable, and I know that gold medal is coming. I'm looking forward to the World Championships outdoor later this year. Kudos and congrats to you, young man. Awesome. But people may not lie, I felt the frustration too.
Introducing Peter Lloyd World merchandise, where style meets comfort. From trendy tees to cozy hoodies, we've got something for everyone. Elevate your wardrobe with our high-quality, fashionable designs that make a statement. Whether you're hitting the streets or chilling at home, Peter Lloyd World has you covered. Shop now and upgrade your look with Peter Lloyd World merchandise. Available exclusively at Peter Lloyd World. Link in description below.
Then, of course, there was the women's hurdles competition, 60-meter dash, the World Indoor Championship. And people who don't know I love Ackera Nugent. She's like one of my picnic them. Absolutely love this young lady. Really proud of her. So let's go through the sequence here. Ackera Nugent, who ran in heat number 1, won in a time of 7.90.
And then to Ackera Nugent. Nugent's such an exciting athlete. An okay start, but she's under a little bit of pressure. Clemens running well, second from the near side. Now Nugent coming home ahead of Clemens.
Absolutely smooth run. Didn't look like Ackera, but sort of got into a run. Now Grace Stark ran a PB in her heat number 2, and this young lady Cartwright, someone we have to watch, and of course Jamaica's Amoy Brown. This was in heat number 2. Actually, it was heat number 4. Grace Stark won this one in a new personal best of 7.73. Very, very impressive. Denisha Cartwright of the Bahamas also ran a PB of 7.78, and Jamaica's Amoy Brown ran 7.98 to get through to the semi-finals. It was the first 3 athletes, I believe, who went through to those semi-finals.
In lane 3, good for Ackera. Race to the first hurdle goes the Bahamas. Cartwright shot out of the blocks. Is she going to hold on to it? Grace Stark coming through in the later stages there. That's the best race I've...
So both Jamaicans made it through to the semi-finals. And then in the semi-finals is when the drama started. Ackera Nugent, through sheer will, made it through to the finals. Now, let me explain. As you can see here, she clattered hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. There was no way she should have been able to get through to that finals. She didn't hit all the hurdles, but she certainly clattered 1 or 2 really hard. As you can see, the hurdle is flying almost in front of her. And she literally got through by sheer will. I am such a huge fan of this young lady. You have no idea how difficult that must have been. This was in semi-final number 1. It was Poland's Pia who won this one in 7.79, a season's best, and Ackera Nugent came second in 8 seconds flat, getting through to the finals.
You could hear a pin drop before that start here, and Sokovska's got away well, and Nugent's got a little bit of running to do, and now she's coming into her own. But hey, Sokovska's taken it. Nugent...
I mean, I'm telling you, people, sheer will. That's the only way she got through to that finals. Amoy Brown also made it through to the finals. So Jamaica had 2 persons in the finals. Brown came 4th in her semi-final, running a time of 7.96 to go through.
Great start for Devon Charlton, putting the pressure on Nadine Visser. Clemens going well on the near side. Now Visser getting into a running. Visser eases past the world record holder in the closing stages.
It was Devon Charlton who walked away with a successful defense of her World Indoor Championships title, taking first, with Ditaji Kambunji taking second, and Jamaica's Ackera Nugent walked away in the 3rd position. Nugent winning her first global title at such a tender age. The Bahamian superstar won in a time of 7.72, a season's best. Ditaji Kambunji ran 7.73. This is how close it was to take that second spot, and Ackera Nugent took 3rd in 7.74. Amoy Brown came 8th in a time of 8.07 seconds.
This is one of the best lineups we've ever seen for a women's 60 hurdles final. And Devon Charlton, the defending champion, is going well. Kambunji trying to close her. Charlton wins again. What a run, and what a way to do it.
And people, a ball because me see Ackera Nugent a ball, and I completely understand why this happened, why she was crying this much. We'll talk about that towards the end of the video.
There's what it means to her to be on the podium. Sokovska with a national record in 4th. 7.
Then it was the penultimate event where Jamaica walked away with the silver medal in the men's 4x400 meters. And people, I was cheering because remember last year we did not have anyone repping for the island at the Paris Olympic Games in the men's 4x4, and I am certain we would have won a medal. Really, really, really impressed with these youngsters in the men's 4x4. Now, the Jamaican silver medal winning team comprised of Rasheen MacDonald on the first leg running, who ran 4:47 seconds for his split. Deshauna Dennis ran the second leg, running a split of 46.85. Kimar Farkinson was on the third leg for us, running 45.41. And Demar Francis closed out running the anchor leg. His split was 45.79. The Americans won this one as we anticipated. They won gold. Their overall time was 3 minutes 03.13. Jamaica's silver medal running time was, or better stated, silver medal winning time was the season's best of 3 minutes 05.05. Hungary took third in a time of 3 minutes 06.03.
To give way to the 400 individual champion, Christopher Bailey anchors the Americans to a global title, 3:03.13. That's a wonderful run.
Now, in terms of medals, United States had the most medals, 6 gold, 4 silver, 6 bronze, with a total of 16 medals in total. And Jamaica was 17th with 4 medals, 2 silvers and 2 bronze, as you would know, no doubt by now be aware. Now, this of course is my 2 cents. So why was I crying with Ackera Nugent? Look, people, I've said to you repeatedly, and I know very often we underestimate the impact of anything on any one of us, not just athletes, psychologically. Trauma is something that stays with us for a lifetime unless it is processed and dealt with. And Ackera Nugent comes across as a very solid, strong, resilient young lady, which I'm certain she is, but she's human. And the fact is, she went into the Paris Olympic Games with a clear chance of winning a medal, and it just did not work out. She wasn't feeling well. As I keep saying, Paris was just odd. There's so many of her athletes weren't feeling well. She clattered the hurdles, you remember, in the finals, and she didn't even finish, if my memory serves me correctly. That must have weighed on her mind, and I believe we saw that throughout this competition. She was very reserved in her first one in the heats, a little unusual for her, and she made that mistake in the semi-finals, and I believe it was the pressure being brought on her, because all of us, myself included, and Queen Ackera, you know me love you, you're like one of my pick with them. If you listen to this video, I hope I have not put undue stress on you. So her crying was an affirmation of what we all know as Jamaicans, which is she is capable of winning a global medal, and this is just one of many to come. So this was tears of joy and relief, and lingering doubt that happens to all of us when you come so close on a few occasions to something and you don't achieve it. That bronze medal means a lot to her, and it's going to be the key that unlocks her psychologically, because physically, I keep saying it, she is the best hurdler we have in terms of just raw talent, flat speed, technicalities. Once she puts everything together, she's pretty much unbeatable. And the only thing that was slowing her down was what happened to her at the Paris Olympic Games, that lingering doubt. And I think this bronze medal has said to her, you're good to go. You're good to go. So, yeah, that's why I cried. Yeah, people, I'm not ashamed. I cry. What? I cry. Grown man, yeah, I cry. I cry. I love my country, I love my people. I love us winning medals. Okay. Now, Wayne Pinnock, incredible talent. The consistency is unreal. Do you realize that this young man has won NCAAs? He has won world silver in the World Championships, silver at the Paris Olympic Games, and now silver in the world indoors. 3 years back to back. That's an insane consistency for this young man. He's a very young man. That is insane. Tajay Gale, I was hoping for something better, but I'm sure that greater things will come for Tajay Gale throughout the season. So I understood when he was sitting on the tarmac, and he was shaking his head and saying, what more we need to do? One more. I mean, he lost by a centimeter, people. But it was a great competition, and I mean, just great things to come for us as a small nation. As I said, we did not feel our best. Some of our best were there. Ackera is definitely our best at this point, in my personal opinion. Wayne Pinnock, definitely our best, and they delivered. So I I understood the frustration. You know, I bonded with Wayne Pinnock in that moment because I understood how frustrated he was, and his series of jumps were so consistent. He did 28, he did 29, and he was the first person to break 8 meters. So when I said 28, I meant 8 meters 28. Okay, 8 meters 29. He was the first person to break the 8-meter mark in this series. So he's such a consistent young man, and the goal is definitely coming, young man. Without a doubt, me know the goal will come. I'm so happy for this. Now, the men's 4x4. Rasheed McDonald, my boss, you always run with your heart on your sleeve. It is something about you that I truly admire. Regardless of what anyone may say, you run with your heart on your sleeve. I mean, the other day I was talking to Paul Reed from The Observer, and he said, and I agree with him 1,000%. He said, regardless of what you think, Rasheed McDonald gives his all every time he's on the track, and that is the most you can ask of an athlete. Didn't get the medal this time in the individual men's 400-meter short track, but certainly delivered for us in the men's 4x400 meters as our opener. The entire team, you all did extremely well, and greater things are to come. We're a very, very gifted nation, and I am very proud of these 4 medals, 2 bronze, 2 silvers. I know some of you are going to be a little disappointed, but the truth of the matter is, given the team we sent, this is a great medal haul. We did extremely well. You know, we weren't in a whole lot of stuff, but we did extremely well. So, and Rahindra Campbell did his best, but in this instance was not able to medal. But very proud in general, and I'm happy. Like I said, I went through all the emotions over the last 3 days. Didn't get much sleep, as I'm sure most of you did not. But I am proud of us, proud of my nation, proud of my athletes, proud of the country, and well fought. Congratulations, Queen Ackera Nugent, on your first global medal, your bronze medal. Many great things to come. Wayne Pinnock, awesome. The gold is coming, my brother. The men's 4x4, super excited. And least I forget to state it, Amoy Brown made the finals. She came 8th, but still, that was a massive accomplishment for Amoy Brown. She's going in the right direction, and very proud of your queen. Keep going. Do not be discouraged. Top 8 in the world indoors is a huge deal. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to support us. Check out our merch store at printify.com, and also you can support us by becoming a member of the channel. It means a lot. It's very reasonably priced, so consider doing that. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless us.